also Harvard Business Review mentioned that a lot of unconscious bias training stop where they should continue. And that's,
Hmm.
I do have to mention, and I hope that we get to meet each other in real life so that I can show this experience with you, because I've seen a different side of unconscious biases training by using virtual reality,
Hmm.
where people can experience, even though it's a snapshot, they can experience just 5 minutes of the challenges I face as a woman in the workplace, where you are getting maybe snarky comments, not realizing that those comments are there is a layer of power in it. There can be also a layer of performance bias in it. There can also be a layer of other biases, other
Sure.
challenges that
Absolutely.
women are facing in it, and it's compounded. And to be able to explain that, that's also a
It's
challenge
it's hard.
from a person to share that, and for you also, the receiver, for you to believe what is being shared
Yeah.
by being told about your colleague that you see is amazing colleague, right? That's the challenge.
Yeah. It's hard. I mean, you know, I think the kind of dialogue that you just entered into kind of with me around that, I
Mhm.
think that can be transformational too. I think
Yeah.
most of the prejudice we experience is because we don't have enough contact with each other. And the
Mm.
more we don't have enough contact with each other, we're not necessarily pursuing something kind of in a way that is impacting us in an interdependent way intentionally,
Mhm.
even though all organizational life is interdependent. You need to
Yeah.
have some practice at doing that with the so-called other. I say so-called because I don't believe in the notion of other. And so if we have the contact, if we do it consistently, and we have this common goal, we do it over time, and we have support from our institutions or organizations, prejudice usually goes down, and there's a lot of research based behind that. And
But we
that
have
takes
to allow that space to
you
happen.
have to create
Yeah.
those spaces.
Yeah.
That's a big that level of facilitation, I think, is where a really good DEI practitioner does that and creates
Yeah.
works to get other people to be able to do it too. So it's not
Mhm.
just on them. It's
Yeah.
like they're creating the space for more and more people to do that, and it's not easy because it can't be all about you.
Yeah.
It really has to be about the people, and it's
Yeah.
got to be about care. You got to be open. You got to create safety. You got to build trust. All those things are there.
Build your
There's a
poker face as well, which is not
Yeah, I
always
mean,
easy.
you can build your poker face, or you can do the one eye raise like I often do. If you've seen me on social media, sometimes I'm like, I don't know about what they just said, but I'm not going to say anything because I